deepest blue, shadows of eagles across the moon. Hello everyone, this is Paolo and this is Wednesday Warzone. And this is the first Wednesday Warzone of November. Since last week we were off on holiday. It was a pretty long holiday weekend. And actually I want to be pretty quick about this episode because while we do have stuff to show, I just want to have a quick shout out to everyone who joined all the contests we had last week. Particularly the Archangel Arms Concept Competition. We'd like to congratulate Marsh and of course Miku Sim, because Marsh created that Star Gauntlet and Miku Sim created the Shoulder Cape Zikinil Pellegrina. And today, beyond that, there's also the other contest, called the Spooktober Skirmish, which was hosted by Maple, otherwise known as Robo Fights on YouTube. And we'd like to congratulate Sim for winning that one with this entry. Boo, yeah, I know. There's a term for that in Tagalog. No, I'm kidding. Let's not delve into that. Anyway, congratulations. It was really fun. I did dump a lot of videos the past week, and actually we slowed down because I think I broke the queuing system with how much videos I had scheduled. So very big thanks to the community for helping us out, and thank you Maple, thank you RoboFights. And then after that, I'd like to congratulate our winners who joined the ESGS Epic Tournament, and also to thank everyone at ESGS because the event was pretty cool at Indie Fiesta. I'd like to also thank Indie Fiesta and the indie community here in the Philippines. we'd like to thank everyone for helping us out, and it was a really fun event. And we'd like to congratulate the winners of ESGS Epic, which is our longtime champion Kiko Pro. So now he has another championship under his belt. And we'd like to also congratulate Vol and our new Regis nominee, a newcomer named Regis nominee. He's actually a regular at Discord, so it was pretty cool. ESGS was the biggest like esports and gaming event here in the Philippines, and we got a bunch of new people playing. And even though our booth was small, it was pretty intense. It was really funny because we were like in the indie area, and there were guys hooting and hollering, like it was like a tournament, like a fighting game tournament. It was so fun. Anyway, that being said, I think that was it for all the thank yous from last week. Actually, 2 weeks ago. This was supposed to be in last week's episode. So that's that. And in this episode, we'd like to talk about the changes coming this November. So, like I discussed in the Discord channel, I've been saying that November is gonna be our balance change month, because October was our original balance change month in the original, like, what do you call this? In the original roadmap, October was our original balance update month. Because our original plan, I keep saying original. Our original plan was to have a balance update every 2 months. But because October had a lot of activities and tournaments, we decided to move this to November. And in November, we have also a new weapon to show, which I discussed in some previous Wednesday Warzones. And that weapon is called the Agimat Barrier System, which is a Maaga-made barrier system made for the shoulders. They're the weird disc things you're seeing right now. We also made changes to the Schaefer such that it's a completely... I can say it's like a completely new weapon. It has a system that's not yet been introduced to Garrison Archangel. So first, I guess I'll show the Schaefer first. The Schaefer has a lingering burn effect, as you can see right now, that takes 50 damage per second. Every time you burn someone, you actually add 1 second to a maximum of 5 seconds worth of burning effect. So right now, using the Schaefer doesn't deal any stab damage, but you're able to inflict the burn damage or time effect on an enemy, and the more you hit him with your flames, which are the brown ones in this case. Extra tuney, it looks like blood, right? Oh, I am the blood crow. Anyway, the more you hit him with that, the more stacks of burning you apply on him to a maximum of like 5 seconds worth of burning. Now the DOT effect doesn't kill the opponent, so they'll remain above 1 HP. You have to kill them with the actual burn.
By the way, walang sound yung game.
Oh, the game has no sound. Okay, wait, hold on. Yep, sorry, the game has no sound. How strange. Are you sure? It says here there is. Huh. I put up the volume. Does it sound normal now? What the heck? What the heck?
Try speaking to the mic.
Wow, weird. Okay.
Well,
okay.
whatever.
Yeah. Wait. Let me double check. Maybe it's a setting. No, that's not right. Whatever. Okay.
Live technical.
Yeah, live technical. Sorry, live technical fixes. Anyway, I don't know if they really want to listen to this for the sound of the game anyway, but that's the effect of the new Schaefer. No stab damage, so none of that annoying stun lock, but now you can maintain like a burning effect on the guy. Each hit gives like provides 1 second of 50 damage, so it stacks up to 5 seconds worth of 50 damage. That means like you can have 250 damage over 5 seconds. So like I said, each hit actually adds seconds to the DOT effect. It's not an actual like stack of more 50 damage. It's like the burning will last longer the more you hit the guy. Next is the Agimat barrier. Although I can't show it in action, I can show you how it looks visually. So the Agimat barrier, like I said, is a barrier that lasts for a few seconds on activation, and you'll be free to do whatever you want. The barrier will be active.
You can do a versus match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, sure. Oh, wait. Wait.
What?
I don't think there's gonna be. Anyway, so my assistant here, Nico Nation, long
Oh, I'm
time,
not your assistant.
long time assistant. Just kidding. Okay,
Let's do a multiplayer match.
okay. Yeah, just exit. Just exit. Anyway, the Agimat barrier creates a barrier which gives you temporary health and stability for about 5 seconds, and it has a recharge time of 10 seconds. So you can use it to, like, it's a pseudo hyper armor effect, which is funny because it actually stacks with hyper armor right now. Basically, you can use it to give you armor when you come in and do whatever it is you want to do. It's up to you, because the nice thing about the barrier is on activation, you're free to do whatever.
Do you want bullets?
I'm not sure how well that would.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Please hold off on the big stab attacks, because those will probably still. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
it gives me like 500. It gives me like 500 more stab, but the Strelka deals massive damage. Oh yeah. So as you see there, yeah. As you see there, I didn't suffer any armor damage, and I was flinched. Normally I would have probably been destabilized or something. And there, I took that punch without taking damage, without flinching. So that's what the Agimat barrier does. The fact that you basically have the effects of a pseudo shield while you're able to move around and do things is the advantage it grants you. And now, that will be in the next update, along with the Schaefer changes and other changes we have to the other weapons. Like, if you notice, the Strelka now has the same speed as a neutral unarmed fist, because we decided to reserve its maneuvers for the primed version. So you'll have that iframe uppercut attack with its massive stab damage, which basically ignores the armor. But by using the Agimat, I'm able to mitigate the damage. See, I was able to just block that. But anyway, I lost. Whatever. The Agimat basically just mitigates the damage
Not
on
the
stab. Yeah, no, both.
Oh, both.
It adds 500 on both.
I see.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a different kind of shield. The other shields work on the durability reduction and the property of the guard. This one just really gives you a buffer of like 500. So it's up to you guys how you want to use it. It's weaker than the shield in some ways and stronger than the shield in some ways. The most obvious one is you're able to act freely compared to just using a shield.
So do you still get burned if you activated the shield?
Yes, burning doesn't care what state you're in.
Okay, that's a good information.
Yeah. Burning doesn't care what state you're in. So the Schaefer also has that property. As long as you're touched by the flames, you'll get that burning property for a few seconds. So that's one of the changes you'll be seeing in the next update. As well as... Oh, everyone has a barrier. Look at all these guys with barriers.
Yeah, slap it in there.
So those are the things to look forward to at the end of the month. We also have other balance changes, like we adjusted some damage on weapons, like sorry, suddenly I lost it. Oh, okay, sorry. The Magnum Barrette will have its side attack reduced to 250 because it was actually operating on base 200-400 before the tournament. And Kiko Pro displayed how... Oh wait, no, it wasn't. It was in Cosmic Clash when we saw this. But in ESGS, he actually used a different build, which was the Axe. We'll also be changing up some axe values, particularly the forward attack and the neutrals, which currently give you hyper armor while you're neutraling the enemy. Before we added it to give people an incentive to use the axe, but now that people are actually experimenting, I don't know where the nuke is. Gosh, okay. Oh, nice. Now that people are experimenting, we know it's a little powerful for 750. We'll probably remove it now or change up the values. We're also gonna add some new. Jeez, I didn't even notice that. When did you fire that? Holy crap. Okay,
Try shielding that.
No, it won't. I'll only block like 500, then I'll die.
You sure?
Yeah. Do it again.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go up here. Oh no! Oh well. I'll only block like 500, then I'm done. Then I'll suffer anyway. Because the nuke actually has a long like hitbox and it's repeated.
Let's see if it saves you.
Okay. It won't save me, man. It won't save me. Won't save me. Okay, let's go. Let's go. No, it doesn't. Ah! Oh well, it did. I would have suffered more. Yeah, I would have suffered more damage. Well, but anyway, yeah. That's the effect of the agreement. It basically gives you a threshold before you take damage. Like I said, it's different from just guard framing. As you saw there, I just kind of tanked that first move. That was close. I had boost. Luckily, I had boost. So with these new gameplay options, we hope you guys look forward to the end of November. Yeah, it breaks. But unlike a shield, it doesn't stun me.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. It has its own properties that you'll have to gauge if you prefer a shield. Yeah, see that. I didn't actually flinch. Yeah, you probably got hit by your own. One of the waves probably hit you.
I see.
Okay. So it has its own properties. I can't say it's strictly stronger than a shield, because shield has the guard state, which rebounds certain melee attacks, and shields also, rather than just a threshold of damage, they reduce incoming damage and they completely absorb stability. So it's really different from that. Mr. Fisk. Okay, I think that's it for today. I guess I'll just go on to the question and answer portion. If there are questions. Oh, gotta leave. Bye.
Bye.
Anyways, oh no. Would it be possible if the flamer becomes unreloadable? I'm not sure why you'd want to do that now. We'll actually probably lessen the clip size because the burn effect's actually pretty potent. I'm seeing it in action. It's pretty hard to deal with. Or at least, yeah. The burn, we will probably make it 60. So are there any other questions other than Vol?
We got no people.
No, we got no people. People are asleep.
People are asleep right now.
Shoot.
We're too early again.
We're too early.
Yep.
Oh well,
send your questions to Paulo.
You know what? Yeah, or just post in Steam, or just post comments here. We'll try our best to answer. You can also catch us on Discord. That's the usual place for us anyway. So we'll probably just fight one more time.
Well, let's just mess around.
Yeah. Oh, Unit 01. This was Regis Nominis build.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool in the tournament. He just like shoulder block Mugen. Oh yeah, and we fixed a bug with the Mugen, so that's kind of the nerf. Where it had an extended hitbox. Yeah.
Come here. Come here. No, come here.
I like that. I like that design, man. It looks cool. I just realized how cool it looks. Oh man.
What?
I dodged, man. I dodged. Oh no! Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Oh no, he's. Ugh.
Okay.
He's gonna punch me. He's gonna punch me. No. I'm gonna block now. I'm gonna block. Oh yeah, block.
Oh what?
Yeah, I have a shoulder shield.
Counts as a neutral or a perfect guard?
Perfect guard, yeah, perfect guard. That was a perfect guard. Oops. Bang. Ah, piddly damage. No.
Come here.
So much neutrals. Come here.
Come here.
Anyway,
Let me put my fist in your face.
so
Yeah.
when will the weapons winners be released then? Someone asks. They'll be released December because we're gonna develop them for November. There's a lot of stuff on our plate, but we do intend to show them off come December. Yo, when did you show Trailblazers? Oh, yes, we also changed the Trailblazers. Thank you for reminding me. Damn, it's too fast.
Come here.
Ugh, damn. Ooh.
Hit me. One hit me. One hit me.
Ha! Perfect guarded.
Okay.
Really props to Regis Nominee for getting far with this build. This is pretty cool. Damn it. That actually hurts. Oh no, guard broken.
Rush you down.
Oh, yo. Yo, okay, so Strelka now plays like a more powerful fist, basically, with more damage. It's really fast, so I hope you guys appreciate this new Strelka. You just run in and punch someone, basically. So, we're gonna show you we're gonna show the Trailblazers. We also did a change to Trailblazers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'll look for the mech with it. We also did a change with the Trailblazers, making them more like the Illusion Thruster, and that they move forward rather than have a startup. And we also intend to change the Charger Thruster to have a lower startup time. But so as you saw there, it was just I can move like this and then suddenly boost forward, similar to the Illusion Thrusters currently, which allow you to move backward and do things. So what we did instead was basically make it instantaneous but short range. So you can use it now with if you want to use shotgun. Sorry, in this case, I made it go into Dominus forward. It's just basically a free forward dodge with no startup, and it has a minimum melee damage so that you can naturally cancel into an attack if you hit the enemy by moving forward. So there's those changes coming up at the end of the month, and we also, like I said, I reduced the Strelka to 750. We intend to make Mugen Sakura 1000. After the fix to the bugs, we'll also nerf it to 1000 weight, and Strelka is down to 750. Has that new neutral, basically faster jabs unprimed, so you can use it like a fist when it's unprimed, but it deals more powerful damage. So think of them like knuckle dusters.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically they're knuckle dusters. So there's that. There's the Flamer changes, which provides new gameplay for the Schaefer, which is an alternative to the Wesp, which deals 60 damage per bullet, but no stab damage. So Schaefer allows you to like deal your damage and then just run away, and then it'll inflict some damage. Whereas the Wesp gives you your damage as you deal it to your opponent. The forward dash into Dominus looked amazing. Yeah, thanks. Well, we'll also have changes for the Charge Thruster. We intend to reduce the durability of the Tower Shield. We'll make the durabilities of the shield closer to each other. So we intend to make the smallest shield 1000, the medium shield 1250, and the tower shield 1500. And there are many more changes. I just can't list them off the top of my head. But we just wanted to show you where we are in terms of what we've changed and the major gameplay changes, especially thanks to that. Thanks to the Flamer change and the introduction of the Gima. We also have other internals coming up, one of which is called the Hema, which allows you to have 10% faster cooldown rates. No, don't do that. It can only block 500 damage, man. That's 100 damage per tick.
It blocked the damage.
Yeah, it blocked like 5 ticks of damage.
It's okay.
Yeah. Anyways,
This is live QA testing.
yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, so he blocked the initial and then he took damage. Yeah. So the barrier can save your skin in certain cases, but usually it's to delay an opponent and then land your hit. So it's a very it's like hyper armor, a different kind of hyper armor, I guess. That's the way to describe it. May I ask, what is this game based off? Just curious, you may answer later. It's based off of every mecha game.
It's based off of Dark Souls.
No. No. Dark Souls with flying? Are you insane?
Think about it.
Anyway,
think about it.
the game, basically we took inspiration from everywhere. That's what we keep saying. It's like Gundam. What are you doing? It's like Gundam and everything. We also watched a lot of anime. Wow! You must really hate. Whoa! What? Something was happening in there.
This is live QA testing.
Okay. So we took inspiration from everywhere. I can't say we took inspiration from one particular thing, because, like I said, we took from everyone. We took from everyone and made our own thing. So I would like to avoid making the usual answers, because I think you guys can see your own. And whenever someone sees the game, they say things like, "Oh, it's basically virtual on. Oh, it's basically Armored Core."
It's not virtual.
It's not.
It's really not.
It's not. You can't say it's Armored Core purely, especially because you move around. You move around really quickly. Attack from weird angles. There's a lot of emphasis on the melee combos. You can't say it's virtual on. The game system's a little too different. You can't even say it's like Gundam. It has Archangel is its own thing. It came from trying to mix a lot of things, and now it's its own thing. So I hope you guys appreciate that, because we want to become the mecha game for PC, the mecha arena fighting game for PC.
Not for Switch though.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay. So there's still a lot of stuff to come. Next episode, I do want to show off the new maps. If you guys are on the preview build, you would know that there's a new map, although it's not really new. It's called Eagle 1 Altar, because this is Eagle 1. You start up on top. Eagle 1 Altar is you start up out on the bottom of the stage, the underside of the stage. So we just want to give you guys more options. There are more maps to come, by the way, because we're doing single player changes, and we have been doing changes to the netcode to make it so that people can play with each other more. Like I said, we made a chat system. Last month I've been talking about it repeatedly, but netcode development still continues because we want the multiplayer experience to be good.
Also, look, there's 4 people online.
Yeah, and look at that, there's 4 people online and they can see my Steam name. Please don't add me. Okay, Eagle 0. Well, the proper name is Eagle 1 Altar, but whatever. Okay. Why was the Mugen have its weight increase? It's really good on 750. There was a video showing that the Mugen actually is faster than the Beam Saber. The attacks are faster than a Beam Saber, and we feel like the damage output makes it just right, like it's equal with the E-Tac. That's why we feel like 1000 might be good. Anyway, that's it. So are there any other questions before we go? Next episode, I'll probably have a better list of the balance changes, but I just wanted to show everyone the new stuff. Basically, the new stuff that you can see and expect to see at the end of November. So, like the Flamer having its new burning property, the Strelka having a new unprimed moveset, which is basically different sorts of jabs.
Just punch him in the face.
Yeah, just punch people. Just punch people, and then
look, I'm winning.
If you want to change up how you're punching him, then you prime and then blast them away.
You don't even need to pry.
Yeah.
Just punch him in the face.
Because you're so fast. Just rush it and then kind of just bash them. I like this mech. I really like the red gloves.
You like Mr. Fister.
It's such a funny design. Anyway, yeah, so there's more to expect as November continues, and we hope you stick with us. And tell your friends about the game. Please do buy the game on Steam. And yeah, that's it. We'd like to thank everyone for helping us thus far. I wish to play the full game. I can't though. Too bad. Why not?
Why not play the demo?
Oh, there's a demo on. You should try downloading. It's free. It may not have the newest stuff, like the newest changes and the newest graphics changes, but it's close enough to what you're seeing here right now. We don't intend to update that anytime soon, but it should have the same, more or less the same experience you have now. You're seeing now on screen. Ooh, no. Ram his shit. Okay. Nice. Oh no.
Come here.
No.
No, come here. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Yeah, punch him. Punch him. You can't take all these punches.
You can't. Oh no.
You can't take all these punches. Oh no. Oh no. Manok. Getting mad. Oh, nice.
Damn it!
Yeah, oh yeah, homing laser nerfs. Yeah, shoot, that was the most important. Of course, the homing laser nerfs. Yeah, we intend to reduce the ticks and the damage of the homing lasers and add 3 seconds to their cooldown, both for shoulder and for back. So we hope this will reduce the potency of homing lasers, I guess, because they were really good in. We've seen them used a lot in tournaments, and that's our plan. That's our intention for balancing. There will be a bigger list as my November Archangel announcements come along. I just wanted to show everyone, like I said earlier, just wanted to show everyone what we've done so far, and it's only been the first week of November since we started work. So that's it. That's what you're seeing right now, and we hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. And we hope the change to the Schaefer and the introduction of new mechanics such as the barrier and the damage over time systems will open new doors for us basically for this game. So that's that. I think you can just change Bruce's fist to those gloves.
No.
Yeah.
Mr. Fister is different.
Mr. Fister is different, he says though. Anyway, I think that's it. I'll just have one look at. No one. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, if there's nothing else, I think we'll just show them one more fight and then commentary, and then I think that'll be it for tonight.
Well, how nice of him.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Oh no, he doesn't want. He waited for you, man.
No.
He waited for you, man.
Come here.
Punch.
Stop! How can I fist you if you keep fighting?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and his suffering. Give him the fist. Left, give him the good old left right. One, two, I mean. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Hide. Yeah. No.
Stop.
Missiles. No missiles for Mr. Fister. Just punch your stuff.
Come here.
Yeah. Left, right. 1, 2. This guy. Yeah.
It's a very solid plan. Go in, punch his face.
Just run in and just punch him, man. Yeah.
Come here.
Just.
Come here.
Yeah. Run in and punch him. Yeah, nice. So he just runs in and punches people.
That's the plan.
Yeah. It's funny you seeing the AI like, what? How do you hit me again and again? Oh no, he dodged. Yeah, you'll have to punch him repeatedly. See if he can dodge all your punches. Oh no, he stopped you. Nice counter. Oh, you're overloaded. Take that. Nice. Just punch him. Yeah, nice. Okay, go.
Okay.
Whoa! So yeah, we hope you guys enjoy this new change to the Strelka. And with that, I think Wednesday Warzone's over for now, but fret not, we'll try to have a Wednesday Warzone next week. So this was Paulor, and this was Nico Nation using Mr. Fister. And this was Wednesday Warzone. Thank you from everyone from the Garrison Archangel team. And good night. Sara, bye-bye.